What up, Body Bags? BDG Reviews here. Once again, it's label week. This week's label happens to be MGM's Midnight Movies. So I am reviewing The Angry Red Planet. I have no clue where my cover is. So there you go. The Angry Red Planet's from 1960. It's a sci-fi slash horror film. Basic plot is, you've had the first manned mission to Mars, and it was assumed that it had been destroyed, like it had blown up on impact or something, and all of a sudden, it appears on NASA's systems again. So they remote control, pilot it back to Earth, and, turns out there's two survivors of a four-person trip, if you will. Quickly becomes evident there's something wrong. The woman is somewhat in shock, I guess you could say, and the guy that survived has a green growth on his arm, and while they're talking to the woman to try to figure out what happened, she can't really remember anything. So it quickly becomes evident that, they need to give her some drugs or whatever to kickstart her memory. They do, and the rest of the story is told via flashback, which is kind of neat. What makes this movie famous is one thing. And it has absolutely nothing to do with the movie, which is weird. And that is this particular creature right here from the cover of Misfits Walk Among Us. It's on this cover. It's also in the Iron Maiden video for Number of the Beast. One version of it. And that's what this movie's really famous for. Also the fact when they get to Mars, the way they filmed it is interesting. Everything is hued red. It's like they took they filmed I think maybe they filmed in black and white and just color timed everything red. It's a really unique look, but it works. It gives it a unique twist. The acting all around is your basic late 50s or early 60s acting. It's fine for what it is. The effects are pretty decent. The creatures that they show are all right. I mean, there's nothing overly hokey except for one kind of three-eyed creature. But, it is what it is, right? All in all, it's a pretty solid movie. My rating for it is 6 out of 10. I know that, I think it was Scream Factory or Shout Factory put out a new Blu-ray of it, so that could be worth checking out for sure. But, all in all, if you want a fun little sci-fi flick, you can do a lot worse than The Angry Red Planet. So yeah, that's it for now. See you next week.